9,000 years ago, a great transformation occurred in human history. Hunter-gatherer communities shifted to farming, paving the way for settled life. One of the most significant places in this revolution was Catalhoyuk. But Catalhoyuk was not just a city, it was a beacon illuminating the mysterious pages of human history. Located in present-day Turkey on the Konya Plain, Catalhoyuk flourished between 7,500 and 5,700 BCE, lasting almost 2,000 years. At its peak, it was one of the largest and most complex settlements of its time. But what made it so special? It wasn't just a village, it was a proto-city, home to thousands of people. This settlement became a center for societal, economic, and cultural change. The city's architecture was truly unique. There were no streets, houses were built so closely together that people moved from place to place by walking on rooftops. Entrances to homes were through the ceilings. This unusual design may have helped strengthen the sense of community and security. Imagine navigating a city where your only path is across a maze of rooftops. The interior of the houses was equally fascinating. The people of Catalhoyuk decorated their walls with elaborate artwork. We see depictions of hunting scenes, human figures, and symbolic designs. These images were likely not just for decoration, they may have held spiritual or cultural meaning. Every painting offers us a glimpse into how they viewed the world, their beliefs, and their identity. Perhaps these artworks were part of collective rituals or storytelling. But life in Catalhoyuk wasn't just about art. Agriculture played a central role. The people here grew wheat, barley, and legumes while also domesticating animals like goats and sheep. But what's truly remarkable is how they engaged in trade far beyond their local area. Obsidian, a volcanic glass, was highly valuable and was used for tools and weapons. Catalhoyuk was not just a city, it was a hub and a vast trade network, connecting different cultures. When we examine their social structure, another fascinating detail emerges. Men and women seemed to hold equal status in Catalhoyuk society. Archaeological finds suggest that there was no major distinction in the way men and women were buried or treated in death. This implies a relatively egalitarian society, something quite rare for ancient times. It appears that equality and shared responsibility were central to their way of life. Today, we live in modern cities, but the roots of urban life go back thousands of years to places like Catalhoyuk. This ancient city marks one of humanity's first steps towards building complex societies. To understand Catalhoyuk is to understand the very foundation of human civilization. It shows us that, even in the deep past, humans were creating, trading, and living together in ways that still echo in the cities we know today.